caught a flash and hardened my heart. So what have you got in your loft? This is a cautionary tale, isn't it? Poor old pensioner in Essex. His name was Richard Phillips, 77 years old. He was, get this, he was given the yachting magazine. He didn't even own a yacht. What sort of person gives somebody 10 years ago, so he's 67 years old, gives them 150 boxes of yachting magazines, 7,000 magazines in total, and of course his loft collapsed and he was buried by them, and they formed a human chain to bring the magazines out, and he's fine. Pete in Chester says, I've got 15 years worth of practical boat owner magazines in my loft. Should I be worried? Yes, you should. James Hyman in Islington, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Jeremy. I've been worried. I've collected over the years. I used to work for MTV, so part of my job was being a scriptwriter. I've got over 60,000 magazines.
Wow.
Had some near scrapes in the past.
And you keep them... Well, the interesting thing from Simon Pictures, among many, was that the loft is not designed to hold the load that a normal floor will hold.
Yeah, that was interesting. I also I'd like to just say, be interested, why this guy kept the pensioner, kept the yacht mags, and I'd love to know if the guy who collected the mags initially, did he have a yacht?
Well, let's assume he did. I don't know if he was in poor health or what.
He could have bought a yacht with all of those magazines.
He could have done. But I mean, what it's the classic hospital pass gift, isn't it? Where somebody says, "I'm going to bequeath you all my yachting magazines," and you don't want to say, "Please, can you throw them away?" You take them and you store them. You've got no intention of looking at them, and then your house collapses.
This is true.
So what's happened to you?
Well, I had some near scrapes, and I used to box these things up in crates wherever I lived. I mean, the ceilings nearly collapsed. Parents practically threw me out of my house. Best friend threw me out of my house because of the amount of... I wouldn't call it hoarding. There was a lot of emotional value in the stuff. It's your pride and joy. But yeah, I nearly had some very nasty sort of, literally 3 crates I was stacking very high fall on me. I thought, that's it. I'm gone. I'm going to be crushed under the love of my life.
And then you would have had the firefighters outside the house bringing the magazines out one at a time, as they did in this case.
Yeah, they would have taken them a lot longer than this guy.
James, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Neil emails and says, your article on overloading lofts.